tempting. Alright, so we're going to talk this episode about how...
This episode?
This episode, episode 4 of the Certified Amateurs podcast.
Part 4.
Part 4 of episode 1, whatever the fuck. Who cares?
You cuss at me?
I can cuss, man. Fuckity, fucking
Stupid.
balls.
I hate you.
Cunt.
Idiot. Hardcore.
Yeah. Alright, bad boys.
Hashtag bad boys.
Back on topic.
There you go.
Hashtag.
With the Z at the end, not the S.
Yeah. Back on topic. We're going to talk about how our ideas get stolen by other video companies and productions all the time. Actually, Bad Boys is one of them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. Bad Boys was an idea that Jeremy here had. A parody music video with these little kids wearing like ghetto clothes and
Just picture
Limp Bizkit.
Limp Bizkit, yeah.
Limp Bizkit like clothes.
Early 2000, late 90s clothing. Like the visors, baggy pants. It's horrible. It's just horrible.
And they're rapping about the bad things that they do, but they're not really bad. Like they sleep without a nightlight, or they they use their sister's toothbrush, stuff like that.
They don't stop all the way at stop signs.
Oh, ooh. It makes it seem like they
eat food in a place where it says no eating. I did that earlier.
Like we've been doing the past half hour. Anyway.
My belly's full of food.
Hashtag bad boys.
I don't know what you did. This the
hashtag.
Oh, oh.
See the hashtag?
I'd never seen the hashtag before.
Hashtag bad boys.
I'd never seen that before.
Hashtag bad boys.
You're a trendsetter.
Hashtag
okay,
bad
all right.
boys.
Hashtag bad boys.
So make sure you put hashtag bad boys in this video when you overlay it, right?
Just go on with the...
So anyway, our ideas keep getting stolen by different media outlets, especially like Bad Boys was stolen by SNL in a way. I guess one wasn't stolen, but they thought the exact same thing.
The version.
Yeah, Bad Girls or something, and yeah, I sent it as a Snapchat to Jeremy, and he almost cried. So.
I did cry that night.
He did. He cried himself for a week actually. I was lightening the load.
A week.
It was a week.
Okay.
I witnessed the whole thing.
You're weak. All right, go ahead. Do your thing.
So anyway, our ideas keep getting stolen, and we're trying to figure out, is it that we're unoriginal? Are we too generic? I just don't understand it. I mean, this is one of many ideas that got stolen. Is there any others you can think of?
Pokemon Go.
Oh yeah.
Intervention. I recently saw a video on it, and it's exactly how I wanted to do it, and it was stolen.
Oh, there was another one I thought of about the difference between caramel and caramel.
Oh, yeah.
And actually, somebody in our Odyssey group told me about it, and I watched the video. It was almost exactly what I was thinking. To a point where, like, these people are arguing about how to pronounce something, and they whip out guns. I really was going to take it that far.
Yeah.
And the whole idea just got stolen from me.
No, we're sounding like crybabies right now.
We sound like crybabies, but, I mean, it's a real problem. Like, how do we make something that's completely original? I keep coming up with these ideas, but...
the problem is... There's nothing really original.
I think that's the problem. I mean, it's sad to say, but I think you're definitely right.
Yeah, there's nothing new under the sun.
Nothing. Everything's been sort of done before in some way, and that's kind of sad.
And, like, new ideas, it's just so hard to realize. I mean, like, try to make it, because there's no precedent for it. So, and it's probably crappy.
Right.
Like, if you want to do a real original idea, which I can't even fathom for it. Like actually doing it, so I think.
And it's hard to, I think, imagine something that isn't a version of something else, right?
Yeah.
So everything you do is gonna always kind of be a cheap imitation of another story or something like that, right?
I don't want to be. I didn't say cheap. It's like
okay,
it's more,
imitation.
Okay, it's more. Yeah, it's more. It's not what you do; it's how you do it.
Right. That's true. That's true.
I mean, it's like the story of like Romeo and Juliet. There's so many variations of it, like Hamlet. Like Hamlet's basically Lion King's basically Hamlet.
Right. Yeah.
And it's so many different versions.
It doesn't feel like the same story.
They live hundreds of years before us. They got a head start on us. So like, what are we supposed to do?
I don't know.
You can't
really. Where do you draw inspiration from if it's not something else that you've seen?
I mean,
so
everybody draws inspiration from something.
Yeah.
So you're gonna take elements from that and maybe elements from the other thing, and maybe try to create your own.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
like
the only way to be original is have to be like the first one to do anything, I suppose. So like,
and that's rare. What's the last original thing you can think of?
I don't even know. I can't think of the last thing I saw where it was like nobody's done that slightly before. You know, in
And it's
some
probably
way.
like so esoteric and weird that
Yeah, it doesn't make any
nobody,
sense at all.
yeah, nobody will like it. Except for probably me. I like weird stuff like that.
Yeah. You know, like experimental films, just
Yeah.
a bunch of paintings spliced
Yeah.
together for
I like,
4 minutes.
I like the ones where
set to the tune of "Roar" by Katy Perry.
War. No, that's commercialized. I'm not the performance.
Oh yeah.
Anyways,
So yeah, our ideas are all just very, very unoriginal. It seems like.
well, some such as the South Park episode, Simpsons did it.
Uh-oh, Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it! No! No! Simpsons did it! Simpsons did it! Ah!
You know the Simpsons.
I've seen Simpsons.
Yeah.
Yes.
You've seen that before.
Yes.
It's an episode about Butters, a character on South Park. He keeps on coming up ideas that the Simpsons already done before, and like at the end he's like, "Oh, you can't really help it because the Simpsons been around for years, and they're like it's a great show. So it doesn't really matter if you're taking ideas. It matters how you do it." So South Park taught me a lesson.
South Park teaching lessons.
Yeah,
He keeps telling me to watch South Park, and I haven't, not out of like defiance, just out of I don't
it's
know,
all defiance. Don't worry
laziness. I don't have anything against it. I just haven't watched it. It's fucking bitch.
about it. Me?
Yes.
Okay.
All right. That's just to clarify.
All right. I think we're done here. Wasting
Yep.
your time. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching. This concludes episode 1 then, right? I was
One.
breaking it up into all episodes, but
Okay.
all right, whatever. Then it's episode 4 or episode 5 or episode 1. It's one of the 4.
It's one of the 4.
Yeah, it's one of those 4.
You know
I
that they're parts, not episodes, right? This one part.
Is episode 1?
Yeah.
Oh, that's stupid.
This is never mind. Bye.
Bye, guys.
We're fired, aren't we?